Matthew 10, 26 and 27. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. Mark chapter 4, 22. Mark chapter 4, 22. For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad.
We are here at the South Street Seaport, where the mayor has prepared transportation for many citizens to leave Manhattan. Now, this pandemic has spread faster than any other phenomena in human history, with nationwide quarantines in effect for the entire U.S. population. About 80%, not to mention Canada, Europe, and much of Asia. Now, it is still unsafe to leave your homes at night. Many are infected and the contagion is spreading rapidly.
Marissa, how long you been with us here at the CDC?
About 3 months.
First time you got your feet wet in the field. A clinic in Los Angeles called us about an hour ago. They have one case of something that they can't diagnose with alarming symptoms. We'd like you to go out there and help us make the diagnosis.
You want me to go?
Now, normally I'd send Dr. Holloway, but
I'm all tied up.
I think you're ready. I have faith in you.
Well, thank you. So when do I leave?
Tonight. Oh, one more thing. You will need access to the viral maximum security lab now that you're a field investigator. Dr. Holloway has your entry card.
Hey, Dad, what are you up to? Take a look at this. Got it. Machupo virus. Enough virus particles in here to kill every human being on the planet. You want to hold it?
No.
Thanks. Come on, let's unhook. I'll show you the freezer. We've got encephalitis viruses. We've got Muerta Canyon. We got Lassa. We got Marburg. And we got Ebola. You've got over 500 deadly viruses in here.
In a kitchen freezer? It's great security.
Government issue.
Good evening. It's called the Centers for Disease Control, but there are serious concerns tonight about how well the CDC controls dangerous germs at its own labs after yet another safety lapse. Today, the CDC says it mishandled a shipment of deadly flu virus. This comes after a mishap involving anthrax and the discovery of smallpox virus that was misplaced at the National Institutes of Health.
Experiments on sheep, mosquitoes, and even civilians. About 85 miles southwest of Salt Lake City is the U.S. government's top secret bioweapons lab. It's called the Dugway Proving Ground. The 77-year-old facility covers about 800,000 acres. That's just a little larger than the entire state of Rhode Island. And it tests some of the deadliest chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive hazards on Earth. Less famous than Area 51, Dugway dates all the way back to 1942, right in the middle of World
Revelation 16:16. And he gathered them together in a place called in the Hebrew tongue, Armageddon. 17. And the seventh angel poured out his vial into the air, and there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven from the throne, saying, "It is done." Now these Edomites, they love these viruses. They got the CDC with level 4 virus labs all over the world. You got American military bases that's specially or that specialize on viruses and chemical warfare, chemical weapons. You see, these dragons is planning everything they doing, and ain't nothing in this place happening by mistake. And if it is happening by mistake, it ain't coming from no animal. It's coming from these animals, these Edomites, who got 500 viruses in the lab somewhere, and they having all kind of breaches in the labs and breaches in their bioweapon bases. So they not even protecting their stuff the right way. So how you blaming an animal when you the main animal that's letting these things loose on the society? And in all your movies, you got some kind of virus being let out, and the head of the virus place or the bioweapons lab, his last name was King. And you got Stephen King talking about he predicting Donald Trump becoming president, and he predicting these dead worldwide viruses with his movies and his imagination. That's a bold-faced lie. Him and them, they probably the same family, talking about King. But I digress. Everything that is hidden will be exposed, and these dragons is getting exposed due to the spirit and power of Yahawashi and Yahawashi. All praises to Yahweh, who they English call God and Jehovah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, who they English call Jesus Christ, by Hashem meaning in the name, Rekah Kadash in the Holy Spirit, and double honors to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Death to America. Death to these red dragons. Shalom.